Hey guys, my name's Chris Lowry. I have a couple questions that everyone's always asking me. 1. How old am I? 2. What do I drive? And 3. What do I look like? Well, right now you guys can see what I look like. But, first of all, I'm 15, so legally I cannot drive. But I do own a couple cars, and here they are. Here we got a 1997 Mitsubishi Eclipse GST. As you can see, it needs a motor. Over here, we got a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse GST. And about a year ago is when I bought this car. I believe I bought it last June or July. And it looked nothing like this. It was a complete car. Had a bunch of aftermarket parts on it. And yeah, now it's completely torn apart, no interior. The guy drove 2 hours all the way here. Yeah, not anymore. And I bought this car as a donor car, and to me now it's considered to me as the free car because I paid $1,000 for this car and I've already made my money back on it. I got parts back here from this car. I got some extra parts. I've got parts everywhere for this car. I got a whole shelf over there full of parts. I got parts over there. I mean, I got parts everywhere. But, so everyone's always asking, why do I do the channel? Well, I do it because I love cars. I mean, anything that has to do with cars, I'm into it. You guys see I go to these drifting events. I go to drag races. So, yeah. So my life is basically working on these cars. My YouTube channel. Obviously, school. I'm a sophomore. So, yeah. I make a little bit of money here and there. I don't have a job quite yet. I'm working on that. But, yeah. Since everyone's always asking me about my cars, I guess I'll show you a little more about this car. Let's see. This car would be considered kind of rare, actually, because, one, this is the rarest color you can ever get an Eclipse in. I said Eclipse, not Talon or Plymouth Laser. This is Mitsubishi Eclipse. So this is the Barcelona Red Pearl. This is the rarest color you can get an Eclipse in. Factory. Another thing that I would consider it rare is it has only 94,000 miles on the car. That's original miles on the body. Now, some of you are probably wondering, why do I not have a motor? Well, it used to have a motor, and then we put a lot of money into that motor, and we just didn't have the time to put it back together, and we took it to a shop to put back together for us, and they took the motor. Wouldn't give it back, so they stole the motor. Well, that's why this car came in to play, is I just needed a motor, and it had a couple goodies on it, and so I bought it. I paid $1,000 for it, and technically, with all the parts that I've sold off of the car and everything, I technically got a free motor. But, I mean, I love cars. I want to be a mechanic when I get older and run this channel. So, this car, it's a good start for me. I have a couple cars coming in the future. Hope I might be getting another one here shortly. Might be another eclipse. Who knows? Let's see, what else? Yeah, I think that's about it, but I mean, you guys are great, always supportive of my channel. You guys are always asking me questions. Obviously, if you guys ever have questions about the drivers of the cars, obviously, I do all the editing. I do the recording, I do the editing, I do everything with the channel. The only thing I do not do is I don't drive the cars. I don't, the cars aren't mine. These two are. Obviously, we'll see more of these cars in the future, but for now, I just want to give an update of what I drive. I'll do maybe every month or 2 months, I may do like an update video of the cars. The silver car will be leaving us shortly. Not long after we pull this motor, the car will be going. It's going to be going off to the junkyard. The entire car is rotted. We got rust holes there, and we got a bad rust hole there. I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see, but the entire bottom is like rotted away. It's pretty bad. So yeah, this car, donor car, I'm glad I bought it, but at the same time I'm not, because I can't do anything with this car. Obviously I made money off of it, which is always a plus. Downside is I can't sell it as a shell or a roller to someone who can reuse the car and make it a car again. This car is so bad that I don't want someone driving it again. So I'm going to take it to the junkyard. It's going to go to the wrecker or whatever. But yeah, this car will be going. When it does end up going, I'll do a video. Something short, nothing special. But yeah, I mean, we'll see more of these cars in the future, especially this one. This car will never go. Too much sentimental value to me. So this car will hopefully forever stay with me. But yeah, I think that wraps up my video. If you guys have any questions, message me on YouTube, comment, whatever. I have a Instagram. It's one word, Lowry's Customs. No spaces, underscores, dots, anything. It's just Lowry's Customs. It has a picture of an Evo as the picture, I believe. But yeah, if you ever have anything, just let me know. I'm glad to answer your questions whenever. But yeah, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Have a good day.